Alright, Juggles is busy, and he's home. He just needs to unpack and stuff. And yeah, his headphones are not unpacked. But yeah, for this episode, I'm just gonna show the easy area for intersection 2. I've decided to for each intersection of the Storm the Castles map, which I forgot to mention. This is intersection 2 of Storm the Castles. If you remember that announcement video that was started work on this map. Yeah, I've done a lot of work on this map over the past month or two, but yeah, I'm anticipating the 1.6 update, so I'm not working on it too much now, so I can get those kind of mechanics in this map. Like you can put like a speed on boots, and that's gonna be cool. Just to have like a boots of blinding speed, if you remember that from like Morrowind. But anyway, without further ado, this is Storm the Castles sneak peek episode 2, I guess. I already set my spawn. For these sneak peeks, I'm just going to show the easy area of each intersection, which is the area to the left once you enter an intersection. So here's where you come from, you go in the intersection, and over here is going to be the easy area. And this area is called Ganon's Tower. I called it Ganon's Tower because I made a tower at the end of the area that kind of resembles Ganon's Tower from the Ocarina of Time. And I think it's just a pretty interesting area that I had a lot of fun making. Especially with the flying mobs. I had a lot of fun with... so I need an enchanted sword. Yeah, I just gave myself like default super hostile gear for this little sneak peek. A lot of natural spawns here. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? For the sake of speed. Yeah, because that would have taken way too long to be a good video quantity. So I probably should make this area a bit thinner or smaller so that it's not so much open, dark area, because it gets a little overwhelming. So yeah, this is not complete. I mean it's complete, but it's not fully play tested and given the seal of approval, I guess. Jeez. Yeah, I'll probably need to put some honeypots around this area. You probably don't know what a honeypot is. A honeypot is like an open air area that you dig out with MC Edit around an area that you don't want all too many natural spawns to be spawning around or in. So it kind of just offsets the... Yeah, see, this is a bit insane for this area, so... Oh, can you see the flying skeletons? Yeah, this area features for the first time flying skeletons, which are skeletons riding bats. I think it's just hilarious, and they have flame bows, so they're pretty threatening too. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on this area to make sure that not so many mobs spawn in here. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. Yeah, screw that. So, once you get past this area, here's the spawner for the flying skeletons. You can break that, then break the spawner if you wanted to. You can always just dig through obsidian, but I didn't want to make it too hard, so I put a stone block there. Now here you can use ender pearls if you want to, or you could just block in their little platforms above void. I thought they looked pretty cool with the glowstone, putting a little bit of light around the edges of these platforms. And there's a little darkness here that mobs can spawn, so that there might be a skeleton waiting for you, and you might want to shoot that down before you hop to the next platform. This one always seems to get that lighting glitch. Just randomly is completely dark. I don't think I've given it enough time for natural spawns, so I can do this now. Game mode 0, yeah. Alright, there's some natural spawns. And this is another cave area, which you have to get through to get to the castle, or in this case a tower. Scully. Enchanted bow scully. Good thing it's not a punch bow, because I hate those. You just can't get to the skeleton. It's just really annoying. At least I could just pop an ender pearl up there. Yeah, this whole cave was just a MC Edit brush, just run through the entire block of stone that I made in between the entrance and the tower. It's really easy to make. Oh yeah, there's a lot of honeypots in this block too, so that's why the natural spawns aren't as horrific as the first area, or the first little cave. So yeah, this is what I mean by honeypot effect. See how there's not many mobs at all, even though it's really dark and really wide? Yeah, Vex, the creator of the Super Hostile series, talks about honeypots in his Inferno Mines developer commentary, and I thought that they were a really good idea, and I didn't even know about him. Like, I found one of his honeypots on our playthrough of it. I had no idea what it was, but now I do, so... Alright. I don't care who you think you are, I wouldn't recommend taking a cheesy route up the side of the tower. You'll get mipped off. Just go in the nice tower I slaved over for you. Yeah, I just thought I'd talk to the players, tell them that this area is not meant to be cheesed, even though it's really easy to cheese castles. And you can see why it's not easy to be cheesed, because all those spawners are cruel spawners, I call them. Basically, they're uber skeletons on bats, so they'll fly around and mip you off if you try to block your way up. Oh, yeah, I should probably show another thing. I don't think I can throw an ender pearl. Yeah, let me just throw it down a chest one sec. I'm just gonna show you one of the anti-cheese strategies that I'm using on this map. For the castles, at least. So you know, up there, you think you can ender pearl up there? Well, you try. Well, I guess you can't make it. But in case you think you can make it by, like, jumping or something insane like that, there's invisible ladders that'll block your ender pearl. And also, see, those are the anti-cheese skeletons I was talking about. Let's see, think I can make that. Huh. Thought that it would hit the, hold on. Alright, say you were desperate enough to choose this area that you would block, like, all the way up here and try to ender pearl up on there. And you see that? Invisible ladders. I thought they would break as soon as you would ender pearl, like, right to them. I guess not. Huh. It's actually... Wait, did they go all the way up? They better go all the way up. There we go. See what happens if I, like, place a block there. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so that's an interesting anti-cheese thing. I'll just cut that out. But, ooh. Ah! So that's for people who are desperate enough to try to ender pearl from up there. I think it just, like, crashed because there's so many ladders. Or items. Ah! So yeah, that's how you keep players from ender pearling and cheesing like that. Let me just get this sword out so I can take care of this creeper. Don't you dare blow up the chest. Whoa, no! Ah! Screw you, creeper. Hopefully you didn't blow up any of my items. But yeah, I was just gonna show you the invisible ladders that you can put in MC Edit, and they help eliminate ender pearl worries when you're making a map. Just gonna reset myself. I always hate resetting myself whenever I die and stuff during Super Hostile. I just have to reset my inventory. I think that's good. Okay. So what you're meant to do is just ender pearl down to the bottom there, like so. See all the ladders that got destroyed. Yeah, as soon as the ladders get updated or, you know, like, touched by a block or something, then they all break. So that makes a bunch of ladders, and here's the inside of the first room of Ganon Tower. And you saw the outside of Ganon Tower, you saw that it was pretty tall and menacing and such. I'm just gonna rush this area. I mean, I know there's really good loot in the cages there, but just gonna skip that and come up here where there should be creepers spawning, like right here, but yeah, I keep forgetting to beef these spawners. there's creeper spawners like down here, and I keep meaning to beef them in MC Edit to make them spawn faster and more, but I get distracted and decide not to beef them. I gotta remember to do that. Ooh. So yeah, here's the next area in the castle, pretty much the next story, basically. And in each of these rooms is a custom mob spawner. Like in here is a pretty, I think it's a custom zombie in this room. Come on, spawn me one. I don't have to beef you, do I? Oh yeah, and there's pretty good loot in the chests in these rooms too. Seriously, come on, spawn me one. Can't be that hard. Oh, come here. By then I could have mined you up. See, it's a zombie with the golden sword, which really does a lot of damage if you let him hit you. But it's really easy to avoid him. Alright, you can see, because I hit this guy, the zombie that spawned in the other room is coming for me now. This is a uber tank zombie. He's got protection 2 armor, which would be the best armor that you could get in the map so far. Yeah, so he takes a lot of blows to kill. And he also, ooh, good, he dropped me the sword. He's got Unbreaking 3 iron sword, protection 2 iron. So pretty good loot. I think the exit's not through there, but through here. Here's a pretty threatening skeleton, so I want to skip him. Please don't climb up the ladder, thank you. And up here, please don't be a creeper. Okay. And here's a one of Vex's mobs from Inferno Mines. If you remember the Thorn Guard. Well, I gave the Thorn Guard a mount and a name. So you can see that it says Thorn Guard with a flaming bat steed. He's meant to be like a little something difficult so that you can't just rush the ladder and get up here as fast as you can. It's kind of like a mini boss. Yeah, he's got thorns on his cactus head, so it hurts you when you hit him. Now, up here is the place you saw where I tried to ender pearl to and failed. And there's the anti-cheat skeleton. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, see, if you were blocking up and those spawned right next to you, you'd be destroyed. So that's why there's those spawn. And they spawn instantly. They have like a current spawn tick, or spawn delay of 0, so as soon as you come into range of them, they're gonna spawn a bunch and destroy you. Or at least they're supposed to. I think I came here in one of my test runs and screwed up the current spawn delay. So I'll reset those when I have the map up for download, which is going to be a long time from now because this map is not nearly complete. I'm planning on doing a lot of big stuff with this map. And up here is the Fleecy Mob. He's supposed to imitate Ganon because this is Ganon's tower, but I didn't really know how to imitate Ganon as a mob in Minecraft. So I did the best I could. For this one, I mean, if you don't make a base for a Fleecy Mob, I don't know what's wrong with you, but yeah, a base for Fleecy Mobs is basically required for this guy. Or really recommended. Especially I want a roof on this. I'm probably gonna die, but it's gonna be cool at least. Alright. So this guy, you can spawn for me? There you go. See, it's a flaming creeper with a diamond sword zombie riding it. And a skeleton riding... And also I gave the Fleecy Mobs names. So Magenta Fleecy Mob, because he has the magenta wool head. Now that creeper, did I make him have like a crap load of health? He's on fire, so he's probably got a lot of potion attributes and stuff. Nope, no, he's pretty easy to kill. And this guy has a lot of speed on him, this freaking zombie. He's got thorns. Stupid thorns. He also has a lot of health, because he's a Fleecy Mob, and all Fleecy Mobs have a lot of health. I don't want to break that, do I? Yeah, I'll just take him out this easy way. It's practically cheesing, but I'm not... Okay, as soon as I kill this guy, I'm gonna kill another one legitimately. Like, totally legit, right? Hopefully. But yeah, see, it's not not at all like Ganon, but you know, I did what I could in Minecraft. And you get the magenta wool, blast protection X, thorns X, so if the creeper blows up, it's not gonna do any damage to the fleecy mob. Alright, come on, spawn me one so I can do this legit. Come on. Oh yeah, the spawn delay on the fleecy mob spawners are massive, so you don't get piles of them on you. Because who wants 2 fleecy mobs on them? Not me. Especially not the later ones in the map. They're pretty incredible. And nasty. And cruel. If you saw the Apocalypse in a Box video I made, it showed the black wool fleecy mob, or a concept of it. That is not something you want 2 of. Come on, come on. Just break those blocks for no reason. Massive spawn delay, so you don't get... Whoa! Oh, that scared me. Yeah, for this guy you want to avoid the zombie, but kill the skeleton somehow. Which is really hard to do. Like, really hard to do. Like, I'm gonna die. Yeah. So he's pretty nasty. Why did I spawn back here? I swear I set my spawn. Oh well. I did add some things to the beginning area. From what you saw in the first episode, I added the enable death counter thing. And also disable/reset. So if you don't like your deaths and you want to reset them, you can just disable and enable it again. I put notes in these books, like notes on ender pearls and intersection layout. Basically outline the standard stuff in the map. Did that book disappear? Oh, it magically appeared on the other side. So yeah, it's just basically me telling the player like a bunch of stuff about the map, and this is just notes on like cheesing and pearls, ender pearls and stuff. Good luck, have fun, die in a fire, hearts may glow. Yeah, it's basically my say goodbye thing. Each area has a castle. In the castle there's a fleece mob. Kill the fleece mob to get the wool. Use any means necessary. So yeah, that's basically this episode, episode 2 of my sneak peek of Storm the Castles map, which I'm showing all the easy areas of each intersection. There's probably going to be like 5 intersections, to be honest. I'll definitely close off that teleporter location. You didn't see that. Anyway, actually the teleporter in intersection 2 has lava underneath it, so if you prematurely find that teleporter in this intersection, you're going to burn to death if you teleport without finding it first. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, I guess this update video on Storm the Castles, complete the monument map. Vex wannabe, kind of. Sorry, Vex. But yeah, see you tomorrow for whatever Juggles wants to do, I guess.